Zelda, that's enough. This is an audition, not a concert. Save your classical pieces for the camp show. Of course, there won't be any camp show unless Mr. Stewart issues us a permit. And I can tell by the expression on his face that he ain't much impressed with what you've been doing so far. And neither is Lassie. I expect she knows a dozen raccoons who play the piano. So if we're going to make any point, now is the time.
You got the permit, Mr. Whitney. I don't know how you do it.
Secret recipe, Corey. Equal parts patience, love, and kindness. Of course, Zelda here is a natural-born show-off. Give her an audience of one, and she'll do 12 minutes with an encore. Oh, Corey, I appreciate if you call me Tom, old as I am, and never got used to Mr.
Fair enough.
Zelda, how about giving Corey some life? Or maybe you don't want him to sign that permit, huh?
Thanks for the private showing, Tom. Lassie and I really enjoyed it. Here's your permit. I guess she wants an encore. Zelda have anything else in her bag of tricks?
No, not much. Of course, I could bring in one of my other pets, but... You expecting a call?
No.
Well, then I reckon it's for you, Zelda. Probably a wrong number. Well, that's about it, Lassie. Thank you, girl, thank you. Lassie must be in cahoots with Zelda. Zelda likes to finish with a bang. Well, Corey, thanks very much for the permit. I won't abuse the privilege.
I'm sure of that.
All right, you big hand. Get in there. Come on. Well, I hope to see you and Lassie at the camp. Zelda's my star, but I think you'll get a big kick out of my other pets, too.
We'll be there. There's one question I've been almost afraid to ask you. If you could teach Zelda to answer the telephone, what does a terrier do? Recite the Gettysburg Address?
Corey, the only time in my life I ever failed with an animal. I tell you, that's his whole act right there. I gave up on No Count years ago.
No Count?
Yep, that's his name. Fits him like a T. Eating and sleeping, that's all he's good for. And he's grown so old now that I have to wake him to feed him. Barely sense enough to get in out of the rain. Here, let me show you. Well, Corey, I better get to getting. Save your breath, Lassie. He'll think it's time for supper.
I'll give you a hand there, Tom.
Oh, thank you, Corey.
Easy, Tom. Let's have a look at that.
They're all gone. All four of them. Even Zelda. No count.
Well, no counts with us. He came back to the station alone. Liable to have to rename him. That's an awful bad cut. How's your vision?
Blurred. I can't see too clear. I gotta find them.
Tom, come on, now just sit still.
They're house pets. They can't survive out here.
Tom. Go on, Lassie. Lassie's got the scent, Tom. If they're around, she'll find him. You just sit still.
Lassie doesn't find them, Corey, they'll die out here. You know that. Die or get killed. They don't know one animal from another, foe from friend. And Zelda doesn't even have the natural instincts for self-preservation.
Well, that's no reason for you to lose yours. As soon as Lassie gets back, we're heading for a doctor.
No, not without my pets. They're my life, Corey. I raised them. I'm responsible for them.
And right now, I'm responsible for you. Oh, it's the pig, Tom. Lassie found your rabbit. Still no sign of Zelda. All right, Lassie, go find her.
Thank you, Corey.
I'll come back after when we find out what the doc says.
Stubborn old coot, aren't I? Who was it that said no count didn't have sense enough to come in out of the rain? Corey, Lassie'll find her, won't she?
She'll find her.
But will she find her in time? Zelda's alone out there.
You heard what the doctor said. Lots of rest and no excitement. You don't expect Zelda to put on that camp show all alone, do you?
You can't make it any plainer than that.
All right. While you're living the good life, I'll have your truck towed in and the brakes fixed.
Thanks, Corey, for all of it.
Forget it. For all we know, Lassie's sitting out there with Zelda right now, just waiting for me to get back. Remember, don't worry.
always heard that the best way to express your appreciation for any gift was a simple thank you. But somehow, it doesn't seem to cover it.
We'll accept that, won't we, Lassie?
I wonder what happened out there. Zelda's showing Lassie as much affection as she does me.
Well, I don't know, but whatever happened, he learned a lesson. Say, we're under doctor's orders too, Tom. Zelda and No Count have to come with us. I'll keep them at the ranger station with the rest of your pets.
Fine. I'll be out of here in plenty of time for the camp show. And speaking of No Count, I took your advice about renaming him. After what he did today, I'm dropping the no. Just call him Count.